A 7-year-old cancer patient running for daylight, making so many spirits soar, he had a 30-minute grand mal seizure. Its after effects were catastrophic. Jack's nearly lifeless body was unable to breathe on its own. Andy could only pray. He's already endured 2 surgeries. Now, to combat the tumor, Jack is on a 60-week regimen of chemotherapy. What's the toughest thing about being sick?
The stupid puking. So I always puked in the morning after chemo like 50 times.
In 2013, young Jack Hoffman scored the touchdown of his life. At just 7 years old, standing at 4'3" and 75 pounds, the young Hoffman helped raise awareness for pediatric brain cancer, and the Huskers helped spread the message. Ditto with the ESPYs, awarding Jack Hoffman at the 2013 ceremony with Best Moment.
Thanks for the trophy. I'm glad that you are all now on Team Jack, and I know with you we can't lose. Thanks.
That was when Jack was 5. Doctors found a brain tumor and were unable to remove the entire tumor safely. So before Jack's second brain surgery in Boston, his family took a chance. Jack needed a second surgery, and the family reached out to the Nebraska football team when Rex Burkhead, current New England Patriot, was a star running back. The two met and became inseparable, with Burkhead rocking Jack-inspired wristbands every game in college and the pros. The family and Burkhead have rallied behind its nonprofit, the Team Jack Foundation, which Andy Hoffman said has raised more than $8 million for pediatric brain cancer research. Jack relapsed in 2014 and participated in a clinical trial, his dad said. The mass next to his brainstem showed signs of worsening in 2018, and now Jack is in a clinical trial of a drug regimen originally created for melanoma patients. From what the family calls the run to present day, Hoffman still strives for football glory.
At the 30.
Little Jack Hoffman running 69 yards for the score, his favorite team right behind him. And tonight, look at Jack now. He's 13 in the 8th grade, and he is suited up. Number 75 for the West Holt Huskies in Atkinson, Nebraska.
That's right. Jack, now an 8th grader, stands at 5'8" these days. This month, he made his true debut on the gridiron, playing center for the West Holt Junior High football team in Atkinson, Nebraska.
And this week, his first game, number 75, he snaps the ball to the quarterback. All part of the same play that scored that touchdown.
He would say, I know a lot of kids like me that would kill to play in a football game. It was really nerve-wracking. I was about the same level of scared that I was for the run, but once you get playing, you forget all the sadness. However, precautions must be taken. Jack also has epilepsy and is prone to seizures, his dad said. The boy takes 23 pills a day, some to manage epilepsy and others for cancer. And this is where coaches' cultivation around Jack came into play. Officially trained to recognize signs that Jack is about to undergo a seizure, and at least one coach carries an emergency seizure medication in his pocket for Jack. The boy averages 3 to 4 seizures a month. Hoffman continues to undergo treatment for a tumor next to his brainstem. Jack has visited the White House with Barack Obama and even has his face drawn on Rex Burkhead's cleats for the Patriots. In America, nearly 16,000 children are diagnosed with cancer each year. 20% of children with cancer do not survive it. And Andy Hoffman is frustrated by how many of them are unable to participate fully in normal childhood activities. Alas, his dad said, this isn't something that we're shoving down his throat. This is Jack wanting to play football.
They won 38-0 with help from that player who years later is still running like that day on the field with Nebraska right there behind him.